offensive coordinator. He was on a break. He was trying to talk about Chicago before we got started. AG was really wanted. I thought he really wanted the other team, but I realized he's a Jet man. He waited for the Jet deal and made the deal and then got it. He was done. So he was plotting that. Especially toward the end of the game, you saw him in the back with his legs crossed looking at stuff, except for being out there yelling, fussing. I'm saying, why are we doing? He was done, man. He was cooked. That's the only thing about you having a team. If we didn't win it last year, that made it difficult for us to be ready for somebody who half do it and then lose. Because they didn't want to do it, which means they're going to try to crush Detroit's thing, the crushing the city to go to make money. See, that ain't what we want. Last year, he said, I'm not going nowhere. I ain't finished. Guess what? He didn't finish. He did worse than what he did before he left. But, Ben doing what he's doing. Ben wanted to go to Chicago. He wanted to be the man. And to be honest with you, he's not going to make it, man. He don't have control of that locker room. He's not. The person I'm worried about is AG could. AG could have control and will uplift his team to somewhere that will be competing with us. We'll be seeing them Super Bowl, like that. Because right now, Kansas City showed that they can be beaten. Bills show that they can be beaten. Bills can't make it in the playoff, and Kansas City looked soft. They have to work on their front line and buy new players for their front line and wide receiver core because they're not doing it. Kelsey is getting too old, man. He'll make the middle catches, but he can't do that. He can't make 10, 12 catches a game, man. That's gonna be he'll be done and out by the end of the year. So I digress, which I do often. Ranting Q, I'm coming back. I'm not gonna let you guys down. I know a lot of stuff I say and do is not going to be posted as well. So I'm going to post this on both YouTube and I'm going to post it on my new Facebook. That'll be a Ranting Q Bing. So don't look for David Anderson and the other one. That's gone now. That's been pirated. I'm going to let them have it. I'm going to knock off all my pictures and stuff off. The contacts, they already know. You can't contact me. When you go to my site now, you can't contact me. It's okay. I got a new one. And if you're with me on Facebook, I'm gonna make sure, on YouTube, which I'm gonna try to build that up to make that. Then I'm gonna split off to Facebook to my own controls. But right now, YouTube is gonna be where I'm gonna be doing most of my stuff. If it's gonna be nominal, it's gonna be nominal. Just what it is. I'm gonna try to work up on Lions Nation Unite and do something with them that can link up. If anybody's doing something that allow me to patch onto their page, I would like to do that. But I'll make sure give credit where credit is due. I'm not making any money here. I'm just trying to make myself known like I am. At least my family kind of semi-remembered me. But I've been off, man. It's been an interesting 2 months. I'm trying to get myself back together. The election kind of messed me up a bit. But you know what? You can't worry about stuff you have no control over. Because people will do what they're going to do. I want to do what I want to do. And that is report the Lions news to you. I'm going to give my name a better name, like everybody got Lions something, but as long as I don't use both the Detroit Lions, I'm okay. I can split it up. And I have quite a few, everybody have quite a few things they can do. But definitely I'm going to look at, definitely going to be using the word Motown in there so you know what I know. Now, I'll put it all together and I'll give it to you. I know I've got the name somewhere. I got a couple of names I'm going to use. And you're going to hear that from now on. This is only part one. I'm going to let it on YouTube, let the whole thing run straight out. It's like a live broadcast and then you will hear it. And please make comments. And make comment of what you hear, what I say, what you don't agree, what you do agree. I'm listening to both sides. I want to expand this ideal. To do that, I got to hear both. I got to get people talk. If it's just a thumbs up or a like or just to view it, I'll be happy. I'm going to try to make it so later it'll be more exciting. But first, I want to see who want to come back and see me. I had a pretty good little throw out on Facebook. Had up to a couple, 1,000 or so, but I didn't think nothing of it. Now I'm going to put it together and make it work. So if you're with me, let's go. Detroit Lions, that's part one. I'm trying not to go do it all in one segment. I can easily do it because I don't have a viewing. I don't see myself that mean. I'm just going to be like I'm talking to myself, which really is what I'm doing. You know what? One thing, and then we'll maybe chop this up. at that point. I'm getting the feel that we dropped a lot of people this season because of us not winning the weakest